Good evening, boys and girls. Welcome to Fun in the World of Science with Cody Batchelor, Part 4. Today we'll be learning about Chapter 7, Meiosis and Sexual Reproduction.
Woo! Yeah!
Yeah! Woo! You know what? And that's why I don't pay you guys. As I said, we are going to learn about meiosis and sexual reproduction. And I'm not going to continue talking about the chapter. I'm going to teach you it. So let's get learning right now. Okay, boys and girls, now we're going to learn about meiosis. Meiosis is...
I'll take this one.
Who are you?
Rich Carl!
That's right, I'm Rich Carl. And yes, my chest hair is still real. Move out of the way, Four Eyes Fatty. The first 4 steps of meiosis is kind of like mitosis, except with crossing over. Crossing over is chromosomes exchanging data, kind of like me getting a phone number from a hot chick, but not calling her, 'cause I'm a It's just the way I am. The next 4 steps of meiosis is kind of like the first 4, but they doubled and made 4 sex cells. Sex. Anyway, well, that's all I have about meiosis. I hope you paid attention, because if not, I'll find you and hurt you. Until next time, Rich Carl, out.
Meiosis goes through formation. Meiosis is a type of formation that creates gametes. Gametes are sperm and eggs, as previously stated. However, there are different types of processes that create sperm and eggs. For example, meiosis in males is called spermogenesis. Spermogenesis starts out with one diploid germ cell. Then they split into 2. Okay, and then there are immature sperm cells. Then those 2 split. Alright. And then those are realized as unidentified sperm cells. They don't have their chromosomes that they will later carry on into the egg. Then they develop tails. Those are now sperm cells. Because they have their tails. Get it? Because we don't have our shirts on? Those are tails! Meiosis in females is called oogenesis. Oogenesis is the creation of an egg. However, the creation of an egg is kind of different from the creation of sperm. Oogenesis starts out with a diploid germ cell that we have right there. Then it splits into a secondary egg cell and a first polar body. The first polar body does not have enough nutrients to survive and will later die. However, the secondary egg cells still has enough nutrients to survive. Then, the secondary egg cell and the first polar body divide. The cell then becomes an unidentified egg cell. However, the second polar bodies all are too weak to survive and will eventually die. Finally, there is only one ovum or egg cell to rule them all. are two types of sexual reproduction. Sexual reproduction, which requires a mate, and asexual reproduction, which requires no mate at all. Asexual reproduction has many different types. For example, the amoeba goes through fission. Fission is when the parent organism splits in half to create a clone. A clone is the exact replica of the parent. And then there's another one where it smashes, the organism smashes, and the pieces develop organs and parts till they're finally an organism just as their previous organism cell. And finally, the final asexual reproduction type is budding. Budding is when a part of the parent cell begins to come up through the parent cell and pieces off until finally it's created.
What's up?
Well, boys and girls, I hope you enjoyed your wonderful adventure in biology. I hope you all were as entertained as you were, filled with the vigorous, wonderful juice of knowledge. Join us next time. Thank you and good night.